Welcome to Chewonki. My name is Emily, and today I'm out on pasture at the Salt Marsh Farm, and I'm going to be meeting my good friend Megan so that we can celebrate some amazing friends of ours' digestive system and maybe even make a sweet treat. Let's go find her. Hi, Megan.
Hello, Emily.
Who are these wonderful fine friends? And you are wearing a cow on your hat.
Yes, it's true. In honor of today, I'm wearing my cow hat. Let me introduce you to some of our cow friends. We have a whole bunch of cows out here on pasture. Two of them are dairy cows. So our two cows that we're milking every single day, that is Greta and Hazel. Now, Greta is not being milked right now because she's going to have a baby in just a couple of weeks. So we want all the nutrition that she's taking in right now to go to that developing fetus. But Hazel is being milked. She actually just had a baby a couple of weeks ago, a little girl named Harriet.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, we also have a cow out here named Poppy, who is a future dairy cow, and then a number of cows that we're raising for beef, many of whom were born on this farm.
Wow. So I heard you use the word dairy.
Yes.
And dairy is some of my favorite food. I, particularly in the summer, love a cold dairy treat. What are your favorite dairy treats?
I do love ice cream too, yes. And I'm a cheese fan at all times.
Me too.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, love the dairy. So I was thinking that today we could learn about how a cow's body converts grass, which is their primary food, especially in the summertime when it's nice and fresh and green, how a cow's body converts grass into milk, which you can make all sorts of fun dairy products about.
Wonderful. I'd love to learn.
Great. All right, so first of all, fun fact, the first of many fun facts. How many stomachs do you have, Emily?
I think just one.
You only have one stomach. Humans only have one stomach, but cows have 4 stomachs. 4 stomachs.
Wow.
Yeah. You might be wondering, what do all of those stomachs do?
Yeah, why do they need so many stomachs?
Exactly. Well, cows need 4 stomachs because they can eat something that you and I cannot eat. They can digest this highly fibrous material that is grass. And those stomachs help to break down that highly fibrous material. Instead of me doing a lot of talking, I think in honor of celebration this week, we should learn a little ruminant digestion dance.
I'm always excited to dance, Megan.
Okay, great. All right, to maximize inspiration, Emily, during our dance sequence, I think that we should move over a little closer to the cows.
Sounds great. I think we're going to need a little bit more cowbell.
Let's go. Okay. So there's these 4 different stomachs, but obviously before food gets to the stomach, you have to eat it first.
Of course.
With your mouth. Now we have teeth on the top and the bottom. Cows only have teeth on the bottom. Our dance move for cows who chew like this is going to be this. This is the mouth.
The mouth.
Okay, how about that? All right, here's our mouth. Okay, the first stomach is called the rumen. The rumen is so cool. Can you imagine a 5-gallon bucket?
Yes.
Like this.
Whoa!
Okay, so this is a 5-gallon bucket. The rumen, the first stomach of the cow, has a 50-gallon capacity. 10 of these buckets can fit into the rumen. So the cow's rumen has a 50-gallon capacity.
That's huge.
10 of those 5-gallon buckets, and its job is to be a giant fermentation vat. Do you like any particular fermented foods?
I really love sauerkraut.
Yes, that's a great fermented food. So bacteria break down the highly fibrous material that is grass in that big fermentation vat. So our dance move for the rumen is going to be a churning move like this. The rumen, the rumen, the rumen,
The rumen.
Yes, exactly. Stomach number 2 is called the reticulum. If you imagine the rumen is like a river that food is running through, the reticulum is like an eddy. We at Chewonki know that eddies are calm places in rivers. So the food sort of eddies out in this calm reticulum, and the reticulum has such a cool job. Its job is to measure the food particles and decide, is this food particle small enough to go on to stomach number 3, or does it need to be digested further? So the job of the reticulum is to measure. So our dance move is going to be reticulum, as though we're measuring.
I see.
Okay. But if the reticulum finds that the food particles are too big. It forms these softball-sized clumps called cuds, and the cow spits them back up and then chews their cud. Have you ever heard that phrase?
I have, chewing your cud.
Yeah. Sometimes cows do that for up to 8 hours a day.
Whoa.
So we're gonna measure with the reticulum, but we're also going to chew our cud like that.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, so we've gotten to stomach number 2, the reticulum. Stomach number 3 is called the Omasum. Its job is to mix and to soften the food, and water from the food gets absorbed through the stomach walls of the Omasum and into the bloodstream. So to mix and soften, we're gonna do a little. All right, that's stomach number 3. Here's what's so cool about the ruminant digestive system. You told me earlier that you have one stomach.
One.
Yes. The cow's 4th stomach is just like our stomach. It's sometimes referred to as the cow's true stomach, and its job is to do just what our stomach does, to add enzymes and to break down food, and then nutrients get absorbed out into the bloodstream. So we're gonna sort of do a little homage to our stomach by going like this. Stomach number 4.
Love it.
Yeah, the abomasum.
Abomasum.
All right, we're gonna take a little trip right now away from the digestive system because we've just had water and nutrients absorbed into the bloodstream. The bloodstream moves blood around the body with the pumping of the heart. So we're gonna do a little bloodstream action.
Great.
Like this. And that blood moves towards the udder, and the alveoli in the udder help to make
Milk!
Yes! So we're gonna do a little milking action. We're in the udder. So cool. It actually takes 2 to 3 days before grass that a cow eats becomes milk. So sometimes we'll have like a funny dip in our milk production in the middle of the summer, and we have to think, where were the cows 2 to 3 days ago? And oftentimes we find, oh, they were sort of on a poor pasture. That's why the milk production has gone down.
Interesting.
So cool. Okay, back to the digestive system, Emily. We've gone through 4 stomachs: rumen, reticulum, omasum, abomasum. Now we're gonna move towards the small intestine and the large intestine, which just move food along. There's further absorption of nutrients and some water. But for small intestine, we'll do a little like small wavy action. For large intestine, we'll do some bigger wavy action. And then the waste product of the cow, manure, comes out the back end. Whatever they don't absorb comes out the back end. So we'll do a little manure, make manure. Yeah, like that. Okay, great. So I've now taught you all of the dance moves associated with ruminant digestion. Do you feel ready for a little dance party?
Let's do it.
Okay, Emily, 2 people does not a dance party make. I think we should invite a 3rd friend.
Absolutely. We'll make a band. Megan and the Ruminants with our friend Hannah.
Hannah! All right. Are we ready, dancers?
Ready. Ready.
The mouth, the mouth, the mouth, the mouth. Do the rumen, do the rumen, do the rumen, do the rumen. Reticulum, reticulum. Omasum. Omasum. Abomasum. 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 To the bloodstream. 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 The udder. Do the udder. Do the udder. Do the udder. Small intestine. Small intestine. Small intestine. Large intestine. Large intestine. Large intestine. Large intestine. Manure. Make manure. Make manure. Make manure. Very good, my friend. Thanks, Anna. So fun to teach you the ruminant digestion dance.
I
Emily.
loved it.
Yes. So the track is available on the Chewonki website. We would love to see videos of folks at home doing the ruminant digestion dance.
Please share them with us.
And no dance party is complete without a little ice cream.
Of course, it's summer. We have to have ice cream.
Yes. So the activity description within the Camp Chewonki at Home site for this week includes a simple recipe about how to make your own ice cream using an ice cream in a bag method.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Megan. I had so much fun out on pasture with you and our friends, and thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Bye, friends.